Hi, this is Kirk, the Bariatric Carnivore, fresh back from the heart hospital once again. Last April, I had a pulmonary embolism that really did some damage to the heart, unfortunately, and I had a valve that really has been around. I've had a problem with that since childhood, and apparently it's all come to fruition at 61 years of age, and it's caused some major damage. So I've got to get the heart valve replaced. I'm going to have open heart surgery, and they're going to bypass a couple of things to make sure that the heart is working in full function, and it is what it is. So, look, just because you've gotten yourself healthy doesn't mean that you are immune from having things happen. They do happen, whether we want to or not. And I have problems with the American medical system as far as it getting you healthy is concerned. But as far as really intense emergencies and patching you up and stuff like that, they're extraordinary. It's the best in the planet. And I'm not looking forward to this by any stretch of the imagination. I know that getting your rib cage ripped apart and getting all this stuff done to you puts you at risk, and it creates damage, and it takes time to heal. But I think it's worth it in the long run. So I am more than willing to take the risks and to trust the doctors that I'm working with on this to make it all happen. It's a great physician-owned hospital. I really love the team over there, and I'm not looking forward to it, but I fully trust that they're going to get the job done. What I am curious about, and we will see as we go through this, is really the recovery part. That's, you go over to the heart hospital, you get your surgery done, you have 5 days to kind of get patched up, make sure that you're not going to, go away, pass away or anything like that. But then, you come home and you start doing the recovery part, which is, the healing journey. And that's the part that I'm very curious about, because I suspect that it is much better to do this when you're healthy than not. So just because you've been shot doesn't make you bulletproof. I mean, there's still, just because you're healthy doesn't mean there's not going to be things that are going to go wrong. The question is, how quickly can you get back up on the horse after you've been bucked off? And how quickly can you recover? And I look at the numbers, and how long it takes the average person to heal that has not really worked hard, that has bad habits, bad food, etc., bad sleep, and other issues, and they don't exercise. And how long does it take them to recover? Well, it could take up to 4 months. Let's see if we can, without pushing it, just see, okay, if you're eating right, doing the stuff that you're supposed to do, and you're not doing the things you're not supposed to do, like drinking, smoking, eating bad foods, does that make a difference? And I think it does. So we will see how we do on the road to recovery. I will be taking some time off, as you might imagine, with my chest being ripped open. I will, but I'll try and document the recovery phase, because that's the part that might give some hope and inspiration to some other folks, to try to get healthier, eating real food, and being ready for the things that life throws at you. And life throws things at you whether you want it to or not. So that's my message on this thing. I hope to see you guys on the other side of this when it's all said and done. And, I try to put out messages that deal with health, etc. This is just a little personal note. The people that have been paying attention to the channel, I'm not ignoring it. It's just a health issue that's got to be taken care of. And I hope that I'll be able to continue this messaging after I get back with maybe some inspiration for other folks to get healthier and to really take advantage of the great knowledge that is out there if you're willing to look for it. This is Kirk, the Bariatric Carnivore. I will talk to you again as soon as I am able.